Hello, everybody! Welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching the Commission versus Recon 5 here in Esea Premier. You'll all see this in 2.5 minutes because we're on delay. But the game is starting. Our first map is Mirage. Mirage. Second will be Overpass if we do get, and then if we do get to the decider, I'm going to have to double check that one. But we're going to head into the action. We're going to head into the game so that we don't miss anything fun because you don't want to look at my face for that long. Anyway, just as soon as it pops up. There we go. All right, we're in the action. We're in the game. I am your caster, your producer, your everything today, so take it easy on me. We got Recon 5 coming on through. Bomb going to be planted here. No problem. We don't do auto-director. Not in this house. Micro going to get boosted up. Always a good idea. He's on top of Maui Snake's head. He's going to get killed. One kill, actually. And as they drop off, being pressured in from Cobra, now they need to get it going. Maui has been claimed. The bodies are starting to hit the floor. Time is of the essence, but they're not checking Palace. They're not clearing Palace. What was that shot from Fluky? Fluky already has 3 kills. Gonna tap the defuse, knows where Cobra is. He gets the tag. Needs the round. There was a kit down, I think. I don't know where it's gone. And he's gonna bail out. Keep his armor alive. The round is over. It's done with. That was the kit way back in spawn. Feels bad, man. To give some context on these teams, the Commission, well, they had kind of fallen apart. Fluky had said he was leaving the team. They've only had 1 win in the season. They're getting auto-relegated, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm definitely sure they're getting auto-relegated. I think regardless of the result here. Maybe if they win this, they can keep themselves out of it. I don't think so. So Fluky had stepped out, but tonight they had a couple players who weren't available. Frosty K was away from home, and Axed couldn't step in tonight, so they wound up bringing Fluky back. He agreed for one more ride with the boys, with the roster. That's why we got him in here. I just realized game audio has been muted this whole time. Expert producer here. That's why they don't pay me anything to do it today. It's on my channel. We got a flank coming through Palace. That's Micro. He's just got a USP. Not really sure what he's going to be able to do, but he does have a USP, so I guess we'll watch the Micro flank. Otherwise, it's just a deagle on the other side. This is their best chance at it. Twice has been tagged. Oh, it's coming to fruition. Jazzpimp was watching the whole time. Got to get up pretty early in the morning to get one past Jazzpimp. He's going to take himself some kills. Just to clean up. Saturn's sad that all of his kills were taken from him. That is going to be a cleanup round. Alright, I told you guys I was going to check what the decider would be if we actually got to it. The decider is Dust 2. If we do get to it, I would honestly be very surprised. The Commission have only won once. Now it's the team that's getting together to have some fun. And Recon 5, while they have technically, mathematically been eliminated from playoffs, they're not going to want a loss to the Commission on the rank. So they may not play their most buttoned-up CS, but they'll play solid. Jazzpimp is already forward by the stairs. Minus has done some serious damage, though. And Jazzpimp, he's playing the long con in this position. Meanwhile, his teammates are dying. Thought he'd be able to control him here, but that requires that the team stands up. He's going to get the first, but now he's all alone. Jazzpimp, can he pull off the clutch? Not with a Galil spraying like that. It's going to be all over. The Maui Snake collects, and the Commission are on the board. Now responding in Twitch chat to people telling me that the sound is off. This is the problem with delay. I didn't notice. I didn't notice for so long. We do have sound, though. I promise. It's coming. I promise it is eventually coming to the fold. Micro doing some nice damage here. Micro minus. 2 players with very similar sounding names that will definitely trip me up at some point in this cast. Micro on catwalk, trying to push them back, but he is being pressured upon by the Jazzpimp himself. But look at Braun. Braun's come into the connector angle. This was previously not shown. Are they going to expect him to have worked his way into the position? Man advantage up for the Commission. There's a shot. So now it's looking real good. Twice and Saturn gonna have to make some magic happen. Saturn alone. Gonna come hop, skipping, popping out of here. There's an MP9 up close. And a player out by the bench. That's a good lineup. Double firing in twice. Well, he's up the creek. And he's not gonna be able to get away. Maui Snake takes the last, and that is a team ace for the Commission. They tied the scoreline up 2-2, only dropping a player in that last round. And Recon 5, they're gonna have to take an eco here. Oh, Rumbu's coming through here. Saturn, flown over in towards middle. That means Minus is probably going to have to give up the angle, but he'll get some support from Catwalk. Jazz him. What a shot there. Micro will get the trade, but there's a player in a window, and I don't know that they realize this. So pressure's now on towards the site. Nice dunk nade from Braun. Little arc, little lob. But look at this. They've got the bomb in market with an M4. It's about to get weird. Fluky. Okay, Fluky. Never mind. Fluky's watching for it. Fluky's aware of the possibility. They calmed it. I should have known that the analyst master himself, Maui Snake, would not miss such a detail. Now they're burning alive in the apartments. They're going to die. Twice as low. Twice as alone. See if he can get a kill. At least avoids the nade. It goes a bit too deep. He's hanging out by the flower pot, and he is dead. Down. Done. Dusted. Over. Micro. Gonna swing. And, well, this spray's getting real awkward. Micro's actually gonna come away with the kill there. There's a player down towards a Lunderpass. Jazzpimp beats a nade, but he's gonna catch Fluky trying to go high. Micro goes around the smoke. Jazzpimp doesn't care. He's down to 1 point of health, and he's running out of teammates. But he's brought it back to a 2v2, and now he's got the AWP. So Bogdan says, did he do this silently? He misses the shot. That would have been absolutely brilliant, but he's going to put it all on the shoulders of his teammate. I thought he had actually got his jump disguised. I don't know if Minus was close enough to hear that, but Twice is probably going to be able to get over to the site. Has a full built utility. Could start to deploy that to make himself more comfortable. A molly deep into market would be great. He's going to clear for the player tight by pillar. Should be able to plant this. They're going to play as a duo. Very winnable. Twice gets the first. Now it's Twice on Maui. The man we came to see, and Twice takes it away. A 2K to secure a third round for Recon 5. And he's busting out the BM early. I'm literally casting this game because I realized Maui was going to escape playing a season of Premier without me casting him. And that could not be allowed to pass. Could not be allowed. Pressure's going to be on for Maui. He's got two teammates close at hand. A third who could be handy since they're not pressuring in towards middle. He'll tuck in towards the ninja spot. Back a firebox, and Minus is getting the kill. So maybe he's just not going to have to do any work. Now he's been spotted. He is dead. Never really saw anybody because he was blind and or smoked off that whole round. Good shot for Braun. Okay, the Commission. Where was this Commission all season long? Cobra. Gonna get a kill. Pressure on forward, but get traded by Minus. Pressure's off. Alright, they pushed a player in towards jungle. Jazzpimp's going to be there. Looks like Saturn's just going to tuck and chill by firebox, and they're going to go for the long flank. 50 seconds on the clock. All three are here towards ticket. Jazzpimp could kill everybody. Minus comes back to check it, though, and Jazzpimp. That one didn't look so good. Even damage just about, but now he's going to withdraw, and he might actually pull some focus back around, so let's see if they can use this opportunity to try and get a plant. Braun's been spotted. Saturn's going to go for that plant. Braun misses his first shot, but now they want to come out. Good kill for Jazzpimp. Now control back by the bench for Saturn. This could be deadly. And indeed it is. The crossfire works out. Holds on. Looks strong. Thought they might have missed their opportunity when Jazzpimp missed that initial shot, but he makes good on it. He's got 9 kills already through 7 rounds, and that is Recon 5 retaking the lead. Okay, I went to the wrong side. Minus. Just the Lortz one. The Deagle connects. Bronze down in underpass. We got players moving up. Maui Snake has found himself an AWP! He's gonna connect! Maui with the AWP was a deadly conundrum. Maybe when this man was playing with Hawaii King. Okay, Fluky! Gets it done with a USP! Huh. 2 on 2. No armor on 2 of the players, but one of them has an AWP. This may not much matter. Problem is, Recon 5 is going to be able to take this B site, and I don't know how much they're going to fancy the retake. Now, the baller thing to do here for Maui would be to go for the cat jump. But you know what? He's not going to be a baller. He's not feeling good about his movement right now. Instead, they're going to work their way in from market. Twice holds the first angle. Twice should be ready for them. Turns away from the flash, catches the first, and yeah, he's just going to melt players without that armor present. Maui Snake going to try and pull off a clutch, but without the kit, without armor, without a smoke for the bomb, this is hopeless. It's planted out in the open. So he's just going to stick here, see if he can't get one exit, and save. Twice might give it to him. Love to take that AWP out of his hands. That they would love. Now he knows there's the threat at his flank. He's going to get shot in the back of the head, looking for that player to come through the murder hole. Nicely done for Twice. Yes, he gives up his life, but it's worth it. Takes an AWP out of their hands. Easy to rebuy the AK. No problem there. Smart play from Twice. Recognizing where Maui was. I don't know whether a scope was heard or what it was, or whether it's just the indication. I don't think he was seen, but they played as if they knew exactly where he was. And they were correct. Good read. Looks like we might be getting some aggression here. MP9 is going to work its way in towards the ramp in the hands of Maui. He's going to be dead. Oh, no, he catches a player with a nade in hand. Mistakes made. Maui not even going to commit this smoke. There's going to be the flashbang for it to go for a peek back in. Oh, that almost worked out. The player on top of balcony. This could be problematic. There's already one who's walked the jungle, but I think it's been seen. Minus is going to get that kill. He's going to get that rifle as well. And Bronze follows it up. Cobra will be in the back lines. He's a wolf in the sheep pen. And he could just control the rotation. Tried to go for the catwalk jump. Instead, he's going to be spotted. Now he's got to deal with Micro. He uses the last bullet in his gun to connect one of the dome. Nicely shot for Cobra. But still, this is a 2-on-2 again. What? Cobra? Okay. Apparently, you should have just watched Cobra. Holy calzone. Alright, Bronze trying it with the Deagle. 1 kill already, would take the 3K spotted Twice. He's making noise, though. He's trying to bait out the peak, but the peak comes from Cobra, who comes away with a third. Some of those shots from Cobra were filthy. Just, attractive crosshair placement. Tapping. Confidence. Good shotting. Good shoots. Great shoots. High quality shoots. Can you tell we're a little more relaxed when I'm just streaming on my own channel? Oh, I think Twice might have spotted the player getting towards the connector. That was the AWP trying to go for a quick peek and just bailing. Braun, I think, was the AWPer close at hand. We've got double AWP out. Minus? He's going to get a chance here on Saturn. Come on, Saturn. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. The flashbang's not good. There's going to be the kill in the space of the flashes. It gets spotted, and a leg of Cobra coming back around. Minus takes a third. Twice will answer back one, but now they're only in connector. Okay, Minus gets caught, and Austin is going to take a second as well. Problematic here, as they kind of lined up for him. He's just spraying through a smoke. That's a really awkward jump for Micro. Now it's all on Fluky. Man who would be off the roster. Well, he's going to be out of this round. Austin collects his third kill. Rallies it back around. It was looking like Minus might be able to salt that one away. Put it in his back pocket and just walk on home. But no. Alas. Alack. It's not to be. Kill already out here for Cobra. They're walking out. Are they going to clear this balcony position? No. A little bit of airheadedness for Saturn as he just tries to walk in towards jungle. They, to be fair, have had a lot of success just walking in a jungle. But again, Palace is going to thwart them. Seems like they're constantly getting caught off by these Balc players. Maui wants to wrap all the way around towards ramp. Missed opportunity for Fluky, but he gets it on the third shot. Never mind, a missed opportunity. He's going for the... Okay. Okay. Bomb's confirmed down. He's going to go all the way through mid. So Fluky just has to live. Fluky has to live. Twice. Comes flying in towards mid. He's dead. Cobra. Oh, knife out. What are you doing, Maui? Cobra's going to be able to get that kill. Oh, man. That's why he's an analyst, folks. That's why he's an analyst. Knife out at the wrong time for Mr. Maui Snake himself. And now Cobra's playing mind games. He's got 50 seconds to work with. He's like, you know what? You think I'm going B? I'm not going B. I'm going back around to A. I just want to do a tour of the map. I just wanted to see what's going on here. And now he's going back to B. The hell's happening? Just wanted to check out spawn. Wanted to see the sights. Now this is a misread. He's tried to do 300 brain moves. He made the smart play at first, then he doubted himself, and now look at this. Fluky's going to have the kill. Twirling the deagle. Swings it back in for the last shot, and there we go. Clutched out for the Commission. I see a question in chat accompanied with bits, which I think are the first bits I've gotten in like 6 months, so thank you. All Night FTW. This is the only series I'm casting today. It's a 3-mapper. It's a BO3. If I had to guess, it'll probably be done in 2, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Oh, Braun had the opportunity. Now he is decidedly dead. There's players all around him. What's he going to do? Go back into underpass? Can't do that. There's a Saturn there. Now they've got an AWP. Now they've got a rifle. They're getting upgrades. A little bit of a duel out towards Catwalk. And it's all kind of falling apart. 2 bodies already hitting the floor. But Cobra's going to look away at an inopportune time. Now there's an opportunity for Minus, and he gets back away. Going to get the trade on Austin as well. Timing working out there, but he's been caught from the player boosted up in the jungle. They've spotted the last. It's left to Fluky to try and clutch once more. Found the first. He's past the nade. Goes for the duel. This is now interesting. Twice has no health. Twice is going to come bopping out, but Fluky hits the shot. Another clutch for Fluky. This time a 1v3 for back-to-back Commission rounds. Whew. Okay, Fluky. Okay. 11-6 is the man. Hot damn. Molly into the underpass to prevent that fast underpass play that we saw in the last one. Which is smart, because Saturn's there. They force bought into this. Got the Schmack 10. Got the many deagles. Got Micro watching for this play. Gonna be smoked off from the ladder room. Can't really do anything about that. Got a player watching from Con, but I don't know how much Braun wants to stick around. Somebody needs to be watching window. Micro presumably is doing so, so he feels more comfortable. But they're gonna have to concede mid. Right? You gotta concede mid. Now the op's gotten up close. Hate this. He's gonna get the first shot and be able to back away, but especially with the glass cannon, that is dangerous. However, they're distracted by the first and the second swings. It's gonna be another player, not in window. Actually, Saturn is just below it, looking for that ladder player. But meanwhile, he's left. He's left. Why would he stick around? Why would he stick around? No need. No problem. All right, Deagle hits. Austin's coming out. He's got the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The Steam pick. Oh, he's going to connect another one on like the third Deagle shot. Why doesn't my Deagle do that? If I missed the first, it's over. Saturn going to collect one, but it's getting dangerous. They've gone with the classic, you go A, I'll go B with bomb strat. And Saturn, admittedly, is just kind of killing everyone. It's going to be left to another Fluky clutch. A 1v2 for Fluky. This would be the third in the row. The third in a row. Cobra's just has a deagle. This one is should be the easiest by far, but he has no idea of Cobra's position. That's the problem. And because of his flash in the market, it's been given away. He knew he had to cover a lot of ground quickly, so he's clearing it. He's clearing it. Cobra's back by catwalk. Gonna smoke this off with a deagle. The smoke honestly might be enough if he just sticks it. Now he knows. Cobra's tapping away. He has no idea if he's hit this, and he's dead. Another clutch for Fluky. Third clutch in a row. This guy is a one-man wrecking crew. If he's alive, you can't count him out. That is now a 1v1 clutch, a 1v3 clutch, and a 1v2 clutch. Back to back to back. We like it. We like the showing. Pause comes in for Recon 5 as they're thinking, this is supposed to be an easy game. The hell's happening here, guys? I would assume this is a Recon 5 pause. I don't think you pause if you're the Commission and you just pulled off that. Yeah, it's a Recon 5 pause, as logic would dictate. God, guys, how do we kill Fluky? How do we kill Fluky? Now it's time to rate some Steam picks. Let's see. We've got Maui Snake with the Mike Tyson. You know, everybody's got a plan until you punch them in the mouth. Minus with some sort of anime profile picture. Braun with some very white hoodie and bandana combo. I don't know whether that's him or somebody else. Not in on the joke. If there's a joke there, I don't know. Got some damage in towards mid. We'll get back to the Steam Pros in a minute. Next pause. Twice is going to collect first blood at the very least. Cobra has been damaged up. The money's obviously not there because they can't actually win around with anyone more than Fluky alive, and Will Micro now gets chased in towards ladder. So ladder position given up. Cobra's going to jump into window. He was heard. He has to have been heard. Smoke's going to fade. Does he catch Minus? No, Minus gets 2. And the third. Not the third. Not the third. The third was a bridge too far. Maui is back in mid. What is happening positioning-wise? Bomb still top mid. It's going to make its way over towards A. They got the player in connector. There's a player on cat. They're clearing this out, and they have no idea. So now it's left to Maui on the clutch. Fluky's not here right now. He's not here to bail you out. It's got to be Maui. But they're actually moving the bomb towards B. Again, they're going with the fabled you go A, I go B strat. I am so confused, and so is Maui as well. Because, what? Huh? Who? When? Where? He's going to be on the wrong site. In a 1v3 now, bomb will be going down, and at this point, he might just try and find a rifle and save it to the next because he's been completely bamboozled. There's the gun. He's going to get caught, and he's dead. Didn't check underpass before he tried to pick up the gun. He'll pay with it. His life. Plays the blood price. Plays the I can't say that sentence. Pays the blood price. There we go. For that AK. Blood. So Recon 5 at the very least will be able to win this half. They'll have on edge going in. Be nice to have 9 rounds, considering it's just pistols on the other side. But until they kill Fluky, I won't believe it. Maui gonna get the first as they're trying to get up close. Oh, he's just peppering shots. Now he's got an AK. Can the AK come out? He's gonna flash his way through and go jumping past them? The hell? I think he didn't expect to catch his own flash there. I don't know how he thought that was gonna work out. He jumped into it while staring at it. I'm glad I could cast this game so I could roast Maui a little bit. Big Maui Snake fans in this household. And by in this household, I mean me. Big fan. But he cannot be forgiven the sins of his gameplay. What do we have going on here? We've got one player working his way in towards apartments. He's about to be spotted and dead. Dealt with. Fluky's got an upgrade now. Man's dangerous in the worst of situations. Give him an AK. He's got armor. Molly, smoke. He's not even on the site that's going to be hit. Meanwhile, there's 3 players stacked here. They've now confirmed twice his presence. Saturn, is he going to clear under the balcony? spongy spot, as we sometimes know it. Okay, they clear Firebox as well, but now it's down to 1. It's going to be Saturn. Saturn's got to pull off the clutch. 2 kills already to his name. It'd be a 1v2. 12 seconds. He is going to be able to plant the bomb. Fluky's not even close enough, not even in the right zip code to deny this, but there's going to be the spot, and why do we even doubt him? Fluky pulls off another 1v1 clutch. That is now 4. Count them. 4 rounds clutched out by Fluky. He is responsible for over half of their rounds in this half. Boom. It's nuts. Big nutso. It's the man who stepped down because he said he didn't think it was fair to make them play with him or something along those lines. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe it's just that the pressure's off because this game is meaningless for them and it's a lost season, but hey, figure out how to bring that mentality into every game, that clutchness into every game, making it happen. Got 2 smokes, 3 flashes here for the T side. There is a kit, so we might see a retake setup based on the way they're set up early. It looks like it is going to be a retake. Cobra playing this. He's just going to try and pop some heads as they come around from ramp. When the inevitable smoke exec comes in, there's the inevitable smoke exec. They do clear for him. He'll take a little bit of damage, but they can't find the kill shot, and that's all that matters, is that he stays alive. Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. They don't want to give up ground. We see the same boost up that they had used. I think it was Minus who went on somebody's head. Now we're going to battle back in. A little bit of a brawl here. It's a massacre. A massacre, I say. Austin needs to get more bullets in his gun. He can't! Not in time. Maui Snake chases him down, and that's a 3K for Maui in the pistol round by virtue of the Glock's oversized magazine. Commission tie things up 8-8. Maui ties his scoreline up 12-2 and 12. That is a weirdly aesthetic scoreline. So he bought a Zeus and then he popped it off? Maui, you can't tease me like that. You buy a Zeus, you gotta use it. Didn't even want it in his inventory. Bad News Bears just secured the bag. Did they win the cash cup? That's sick. If that's what you mean, I'm very excited for them. Big fan of them winning cash cups and thus being able to continue competing. Thank you. Shoutouts to Esea for having the cash cups so that an unsigned team like Bad News Bears can feed themselves. Pay rent. Big fan of it. Someone, please, 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 sign them. We got an exec coming in. Austin under the window. Can he catch them as they come funneling out? He can catch one. He's spamming. He's doing some damage. It's an even exchange. An even exchange is frankly fine. It's going to be viable. Bomb will be planted. Nothing that can be done about that. There's one coming in from apartments. No need to face here, Saturn. Wait till your teammates are in position. Excuse me. Whoop. Hops. Skips. Jumps. Nades. Wumps. Pumps. Twices. He's gonna hit one. He's looking for another. They know the player's out towards Van. They know the last is Catwalk. Maui's got no health, but he's gonna do it with a USP. Maui, 6 HP, secures the 4K to pull them into the lead. Couldn't take a bullet of damage in that, and he doesn't. Whew. Scout looking down mid. Not going to be much showing here for Recon 5, and this half could get dangerous pretty quickly. They invested a bit. Jazzpimp invests more in a bit. Actually picked up head armor as well. Really wanted to make sure the Micro's Galil wasn't going to have its way. Scooter time. Twice is going to come looking. Does someone have a flash for him? No one has a flash for him, so he's just going to dry peek this. Twice going in dry. Oh, and they're both going to die because Fluky gets his. Molly down. That was risky, to say the least. But we have a teammate in place to bail him out, so he's going to peek dry into Jazz Pimp, but Jazz Pimp will remind him why that's a bad idea. So a couple guns can now be retrieved towards the top of middle. One of them is a scout, so I don't know that that's exactly great. And the bomb is down, so that's what they paid. Giving up the plant. Scout's going to come looking. Scout's going to connect. 2-on-3 now. Suddenly this is very risky, and Fluky's not alive. But fortunately, Minus and Maui, they're going to be able to put in some work here, and Maui's going to be able to clean up the last. Nicely done. Hit the commission. All right, all right, all right. 10 rounds on the board. And now 2.5 minutes later, I get my confirmation that Benny's Bears did in fact win the cash cup. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Op watching. Down middle. It's Cobra. Woo! K-Braun! What a shot! Cobra was looking for that exact peak. Braun just a little quicker on the trigger. Just for a little pop pop. A little pop. Pop. Commission seem like they're coming back towards A. Got one player chilling in courtyard, making sure there's no apartments pushed, no information given over. He's going to come underpass, try and group up with them. We'll see probably just a pretty standard smoke exec on towards A. There are 2 players here. A lot hinges on if Minus can find one en route to the site. If he does, it's pretty much over. I like the adjustment. They're going to push in towards ramp. They spotted the bomb. Now they got the information. Good trade, though. Twice is still alive. Gonna flash his way out if he takes his next, and he does. Has time for the reload. Gets another magazine in the gun. Loses his mid presence. And he loses his life. So now it's left to Austin in a 1v3 clutch. Bomb's not down yet, but they've got 40 seconds, so there's plenty of time. They got another smoke for this if they want it. And now he's been seen. Missed the first spray. They know where he's at. Shouldn't be able to do this. Minus can even drop a flash and smoke a molly. Instead, they're going to try and plant, and he's going to guess the position correctly. Echolocate it. There's the Molotov. Prevents him from coming out. He tries to force it through. Micro's watching for it. So nicely done, the commission. Use your utility. Secure the round. To give some context here, Recon 5 losing to Rebirth earlier today, I believe, limited to the playoffs. They could understandably be a little bit in their heads. Well, the commission pressure's kind of off. It's a dead team fighting to keep the spot alive. Maybe not a dead team. It's a team encountering difficulties. Fluke is just killing everybody. Austin is going to be able to get that first, not the second, though. Bomb will be planted. Saturn could try and go for a clutch, but he is well out of position. Got armor, got a deagle. Is their gun down? So he's just going to chill. He's just going to chill. Got armor. Got a flash, got a nade. It's all value. If it doesn't take any damage, you can buy head armor without concern, although they're against AK, so who cares? Nice and easy. Fi raiding with a party of 94. Thanks, Fi. Thank you, youngin. Young buck. The block comes out here for Recon 5 as they're staring down a 4-round deficit. Time to get on the board or get going home. Here on Mirage. Have to double check as well. I think this is their map pick. Cobra's going to take the first. Both ops are in the same angle, but Cobra strikes first. Now they know there's ops on the server, and, well, another one popped off. I don't know if they realize there's 2 individual ops. You gotta be aware of the possibility. They're using utility to clear out positions. Cobra is burning. There's 2 players back here. This is gonna get kind of weird. Jazz Pimp close up. They realize there's a player just here. Fluky does. Fluky does, and Micro collects the next. So now they've got the site. The exchange was good. They were not chased off by the op. Instead, they got the kill. Fluky going looking. Fluky gonna connect. Nice peek. He's hitting the race car peeks at this point. Oh, he knows Saturn's here. Saturn gets away. A little bit of an awkward spray. Now he's dueling off with Braun. Saturn can make something happen here. He's trying to find the rings. Trying to get them in his gravitational pull, and it does work. Minus working his way in towards connector makes this hold easier. Micro's the close-up player. Gonna play off of them. Right up on it. And it's actually gonna be Minus who gets both. I bet on the wrong horse there. Found out that there is a new season of that Drive to Survive show on Netflix, which I am a fiend for. Telling Sarah about it earlier today. It's basically like dude reality TV. It's great. I love it. Don't even watch F1. But dang, is that show not great. Oh, Saturn with the CZ. Gonna get two. All right. The pocket AK. Making its presence felt. Saturn burning, has to get out of there. Gave the audio cue, really wanted to get his hands on an AK. That's not going to be viable for him. Good smoke in. Prevents this from getting majorly out of hand, but ooh, Saturn's gotten himself the rifle. That's what the smoke was for. Get the rifle. Got a player in con. Minute 13, so still a lot of time to play with, but against these pistols, you don't know their positioning. Things could get dangerous. Twice on top of the shutter? Not often you see players try that. He's gonna break it with his immense weight. Oh, there's the spot from Cobra. Now it gets dangerous. They're gonna swing. They're gonna be able to trade that, but there's a player out by ticket. Nice molly into jungle. Prevents Saturn from getting forward, but does he have an angle? He does have an angle. They're gonna have to cross it. Maui looks for it. Maui. Good smarts. 30 seconds. They're running out of time. Austin's gonna swing. That was a bold swing. The trade there? It is, but twice misses. Now the health isn't there, and he's just got a deagle, so he's going to be cleaned up. Micro comes away with the 4K and the clutch. 14 rounds on the board for the Commission. They have literally not dropped one since the half switch. It's an 8-7 half. An 8-7 half. And here we're sitting after 7 rounds in a row from the Commission. And Recon 5 just getting utterly obliterated on their CT side. Just getting bounced. Not what I expected coming into this game. I will be entirely honest with you. But this has gotten a lot more interesting than I was anticipating. I was thinking I'd just pop on, goof around for a little bit with you guys, troll Maui a little bit. Game for an early night. Seems like we got a series on our hands. Twice is going to hit the first. They're trying to funnel out of apartments. This might just be their tomb. It's not looking particularly good. It's all into Micro on a 1v4. It's a bit of a tough ask. There's an op train on his position. I think he knows it too. Still tries to test it, hoping that the op shifted. It has not. He dead. He big dead. Who's Sarah? Sarah's my girlfriend. Which we'll see in 2 minutes. She's in chat, but you can figure out who. Nade in, gonna annihilate twice early here. Bit concerning. Not ideal. Ooh, there's a shot from Cobra. I'm just missing all the kills here. I'm gonna firing my observer. Wait, I'm the observer. Crap, who do I fire? Micro's been spotted. Micro is dead. Jazz Pimp. Jazz Pimp is one of the funniest aimers to me because sometimes he hits the nuttiest shot and other times a spray looks so labored. And then he'll hit an amazing long-range spray the next. He's good, though. He's good. In net, I would say he is very, very, very good mechanically. He might play a bit of retake here. He's all alone. His teammates are not close at hand. The question is, does he want to go for a pick? I think he's just going to wait for them to come in as we got that nice booty shot. Oh, bomb's going down. He's going to check for it. That's a free kill. Now they got to go forward and retrieve it. 13 seconds. He could win this himself. He just needs to buy time. That's all he needs. He tries to go high to do it. They need to get this bomb planted. No extra time. 6 seconds. Austin catches. Have to pull off. Minus mistimes it. He's going for the last, but Saturn's not going to face, and that's going to be the round, and Minus goes down after time. Mistake made there. He felt the player was closer than he was out towards Ticket. Probably had that extra second to plant the bomb, but he probably would have lost his life. Cracking the smoke and Jazz Pimp. I was gonna say it looks like he's just gonna dismantle them, but he actually catches a USB bullet to the face. Now we've just got a Maui Glock. But they don't know he's here. They don't know he's here. Santa's come looking for it. I don't know if he's spotted. Is Austin about to get knifed? I'm really disappointed Maui didn't just go through market and try and knife the guy through the window. They have no clue where he is. They do not know where he is. Maui just wants one kill here. He does have a minute to play with. And they are so confused. This is actually really funny. Jazz Pimp's dead. Ah, oh, come on, trigger discipline, Maui. He's gonna die immediately afterwards. At least he gets the kill. The player who was low. Could have gotten the knife. Fie on you for not trying the stylish play there. Cobra is alone with the AWP here. His closest support is in the window. Gonna hit the first shot, but can he get away from these Palace players? He should be dead. He should be dead, indeed he is. Not a great exchange for Recon 5 here. Not one you want to take. Now they got control all the way in towards Ticket. This next exchange is going to be vital. Gotta win this fight. Should be able to flash for it. Here's another flash. Oh, they actually smoked for it. And Twice is just going to barrel into it. So now they've all fallen apart. That was a big misplay from the Commission, and Recon 5 have drawn it back within 2. Once you get the AWPer, once you get that deep control into its Ticket, if you want to smoke and hold, you better put that smoke down immediately. Otherwise, the flash peek is... I mean, I guess there's different ways to fight it. I don't want to act like I'm some authority on this, but... pretty favorable situation, even with it being a 4-on-4. Disappointing to not even get a bomb plant out of it. We're going to have Deagles up as a result as they try and find these last 2 rounds. Recon 5. Might be able to bring this back. Bombs in underpass. Little run boost. Run boosty poo. Oh, that actually turns into a kill for Maui. Didn't really do the run boost too well. I think you want to get a little more air on that, but I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to go for it. Oh, Cobra. Makes Braun look a bit silly. He comes hopping out the window, doesn't get caught by the deagle, takes the kill himself. We're now 1 round back from this being tied. 1 more round. 1 last ride. To bed. It's way past Otto's bedtime. So you get Dorf Mike Director. Is there a boost up? There's a boost up. Who's on his head? Ah, I didn't find... No, it's not Jazz Pimp. Who is it? Saturn. Saturn's up on bricks. Meanwhile, damage is going elsewhere, but I just want to know who's on bricks. Nobody's on A, I'll tell you that much. Oh, and there's a player in ladder. They're not going to expect the brick boost, but he fluffs it. Oh, Saturn. Saturn. Now they know where Twice is. Last player alive. That's a bummer. That is an extreme boomer. Kelka Bummerinsky. Twice should be saving this. They've got money, but not that much money. Now they need 2 more rounds to take overtime. So they're going to concede this one. They're going to lose this one. This Twice can be up. Oh, he misses that shot. Panic flash. Run away! There's a minus coming up in the apartments on the other side. Does he expect this? He's looking for the underpass player. Oh, he might get caught. He's making footsteps. Twice won't miss that shot. Does he expect the underpass play? He does. Doesn't expect him to be that close, though. So Micro takes that gun out of his hands. And boom, the Commission find map point. Like I said, there is money on Austin and Cobra. You know, it's actually not as good as I think it is. Or as I thought it was. Jazz Pimp might need to drop a gun for Saturn. Come on, drop the man at Deagle. You're not even gonna, you got 1,500 spare. Drop the man at Deagle or an MP9 or something. All right, so $1,550 are gonna go to waste in this round. Saturn has this easy. Gotta pay for that bricks fluff. Braun is just coming rocking through the connector smoke. He's trying to find Twice. Can Twice stay alive here? Twice does. That's the better of him. Fluky and Maui gonna chime in for 2 more, but they've taken the advantage back. 2v3. Problem is, there's not really much utility for the CT side, and one of them has a CZ. Saturn, relatively alone on site. Austin's forced into the cat fight. And there we go. Hit the dome shot. Did hit the dome shot, and boom, there it is. Cobra's back in the angle by market. Minus wanted to drop a molly for exactly that play to prevent that from happening. Maui, though, he's got a chance at a clutch. And he does have a molly, 2 flashes, and a nade in the sight. But Cobra. Well, Cobra's in the jungle. Spot the first. That's a little awkward. Oh, Maui's going to cross, though. Not thinking the second player would be in towards jungle. Thinking he'd be towards the other side. They'd be playing 1-1. And that is not the case. So it all comes down to this, folks. We've gone the full 30. We've gone for the dance. Who's going to win? 1 more round for the Commission to seal this first map win. Or 1 more round for Recon 5 to take us to OT. And this is Recon 5's map pick, so read into that what you will. Next map will be Overpass when we eventually get there, whether it be after this round or after a while. Nice shot from Cobra. Good opening pick. Micro has some positioning, though. He's going to eventually get the kill, but the trade is there for Jazz Pimp. This engagement up on the apartment platform could be everything. Saturn tucked into the corner. Minus working solo. They're both alone. No support from teammates. Minus just has to read the positioning. Saturn hoping for that element of surprise. Tension. This is what the round hinges on. Minus thinks he's cleared it. He thinks he's cleared it. He hasn't cleared it. You gotta go deeper. You gotta go deeper. There's no one with him. Saturn drops that Molotov because he's afraid of the trade. Doesn't want to just go out for the gun yet. But he can, because they weren't with him. They weren't with him. Instead, they're taking A, so Saturn gets an upgrade. Now they're encircled, though. Bomb's going down. They don't care about denying the plant. That's fine. Deny the plant. Let Jazz Pimp get in position. It's a big flank on. He's going to spot it, and there we go. It's over. It's over. We're getting OT. We're getting overtime, folks. More rounds. Recon 5. They woke up late in this game. They let 7 rounds in a row go for it to be 14-8. And then they were like, oh, right. we have to win T side rounds. Or CT side rounds, rather. You know, whichever side they're on now. That's when they started just bopping it. Bopping it. So we're getting more. And now we go into overtime. Yeah, more Counter-Strike. It's just so much fun. Double ups back out, as expected. It's what they wanted to play. It's what they're going to play. Saturn's not going to be picking up the AUG again. Not after it failed him on the bricks. Never again. Never again. Until next time that he does it. Got a hit coming in towards the A side. Relatively straightforward. Nothing too complicated. We got Jasmine playing spongy. We got Twice fluffing shot. Tried to swing. Jasmine will be able to get one despite his tracking through the smoke. But he does get traded instantly. There's a 3-on-4. There's still one player here in towards mid, but Micro's been revealed. He's going to get one off of this. Might get the second as well, and he will. That should shut this down. Austin is the last victim to go away. And the Commission, the round they needed in regulation, well, they couldn't find it there. But they do finally get a 16th round on the board. Problem is it doesn't win on the map anymore. I need 3 more of those. 3 more of those. Get some aggression in. Look at Saturn. Actually, Twice takes first blood. That's really nicely done now. Molly goes in. Minus isn't getting away with this. The nade's going to find him, and there it goes. It's a massacre in mid. Mid is their tomb. 4 players entered for the Commission. None emerged. None. It's now left to Maui, who has been spotted here in Palace. Going to throw a little cheeky alert smoke. He's going to try and do something, but he's going to die. He will be dropped down to 40. We got some lack of chill in chat. Gotta fix that real quick, which you'll see in 2 minutes. And we got someone trying to spoil it. You're just getting timed out for that. Don't spoil things or fake spoil. Just everyone chill. Simmer down. Why don't ya? Recon 5 starting off strong here. Twice pop finds 2, and Saturn's here for the cleanup. And once again, mid not really working out here for the Commission. They are getting massacred. 2 rounds in a row, trying to take mid and just getting white, whopped, schmopped, bopped. And that's 2 clean rounds for the Commission. Or sorry, for Recon 5, to give them a lead as we head into the second half. It was, to be fair, on their T side, but things started to fall apart, or began falling apart, rather. But Recon 5 have a lead for the first time in a very, very, very long time. Braun's going to take the op towards window early. Looks like they're going to set up for an A play. There's one player top mid. Braun looks like he wants this fight. Brings the smoke to cover off the cross. Back in towards Con, and he has, in fact, bailed. Big bail. Maui playing from the ticket. Op trained in towards ramp. They are going to exec his general direction. So here comes the hits. Here comes the flash. He's going to drop a molly in. Do they smoke it? Nade in to follow it. Does the nade connect? Not really. He'll back right on out of here. 4 players here. 3 of them are bunched by the ticket. So that molly is really unfortunate for Minus, and he gets blinded afterwards. Jazz Pimp comes flying over. Austin's actually going to tickle his toes in their own Molotov, but it was worth it to clear out that spot. And if they can get the bomb down now, they're in a great situation because everybody else is coming from the same angle. Ticket. Now the bomb's down. There's not a lot they can do about it. They just got to go for the retake, but every angle should be covered. This should be catastrophic. And indeed, it's looking it. Braun connects one, but now he's alone. He's been spotted. He's been dunked. It's all done. It's over. One more round for Recon 5, and they take their map pick. They avert what looked like complete catastrophe, and they take us through to overpass with a little bit more comfort. Oh, we got third person, which never bodes well. The question you have to ask yourself is, did I accidentally put my thumb on the spacebar? Or is it a GoTV bug? And honestly, I can't tell you. I don't know. don't have that much control over my motor skills. Recon 5, though, it's a 3-on-3. They're going to get the bomb planted if it ever makes its way out of Palace. Saturn's chilling. Saturn's chilling. Saturn is jumping, dropping the bomb. There we go. All right, his teammates died. Sacrificed him to the gods. Didn't give me the swing back in, but Jazz Pimp does get that kill. Leaves Micro in the clutch. He's no fluky. We'll see if he can do okay. Molly misses. Oh, he doesn't even realize the Molly missed. No, the Molly, what a way to lose. I mean, look, good for Recon 5 that they took the round, but yeah. He misses the Molotov. Then he gets peeked from that angle. Ah, it's great. It's great, folks. Just very good. Very good. All right. Wow. That was a much more engaging map than I anticipated. We had so many clutches. So many clutches. Holy calzone. Really need to start using holy calzone more often. I think I'm gonna work that into vernacular on a regular basis. But it is ultimately Recon 5 who take it, which is the way I expected the map to go from the outset. Just we got there by a much more interesting route. Really enjoyed that game, to be quite frank. Spicy. 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 To give some context, I believe if the Commission lose this series, they are auto-relegated. And apparently if they win, they will have a chance to not be auto-relegated, provided they can beat Watch This in a series, which, yeah, that's probably viable. Recon 5, meanwhile, are eliminated from playoffs. So, yeah. Not quite sure what they're playing for, but they're playing for the honor of not losing to the Commission. Wouldn't feel good to lose the Commission. The only team that the Commission has beat this season was Third Impact. Otherwise, they've had a win this season. So 1-7. This will be their last game to figure out what their record actually ultimately winds up being. I'm going to take a quick break here and go make myself a cup of tea, probably. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. That seems like what we'll do. And then when we're back, Overpass.